Hey, what's up guys, it's Deathstalker Sinker here with another Division video, and this one will be going over the upcoming Incursions 1.1 update. This will be bringing the first incursion, Falcon Loss, to the game and arrives on April 12th. Also coming are new high-end weapons, new gear, players spectating, and lots more, but let's go ahead and get right to it. The upcoming incursion in this update is called Falcon Loss. And according to UbiBlog, the location is in an underground water treatment facility that's been turned into a stronghold for the Last Man Battalion. The producers for the division have already confirmed that this will be harder than our current challenge missions. Speaking of which, it will include two difficulties, hard and challenge, both of which will have no checkpoints, so if your squad wipes, you will have to start the incursion completely over. According to the UbiBlog, the hard difficulty is recommended for those with a gear score equivalent of level 31. More on gear scores in just a moment. While the LMB are the only faction you'll face in the incursion, there will be new enemies, including a new aerial drone, promised to change combat, and an APC serving as boss. It was also said that you will not be able to rely on your weapons and skills to take down the APC, though I've seen the live stream and it looks like these explosives are located that you need to grab and of course probably use on the APC. Also in the objectives list was the inclusion of a wave tracker with a maximum of 15 waves. As for rewards, these are promised to be great. Expect high-end drops and better. The incursion is replayable indefinitely, but rewards are greater the first time it is completed for the week. It's also worth noting that this is independent of the agent, much like the daily missions, so you can complete the incursion with all 4 of your agents to increase the likelihood of getting the new and upcoming gear sets. Yes, I said gear sets. These emerald green items are promised to be greater than high-end gear and much rarer. Included in the Incursions update are 4 gear sets. The first, Sentry's Call. Best for a marksman, this set will focus on consistent precision. The second is Striker's Battle Gear, is more for an assault type of player. The third is Technician's Authority, and as the name suggests, caters to skill users with influence on electronics and healing. And the last is Path of the Nomad. This one is more unique than the others as it can only be found in the Dark Zone. Now, if you're fortunate enough to find and equip 4 pieces of gear from a single set, you'll be granted with a new, never-before-seen talent. Gear set items can be attained through incursions, challenge missions, and in the Dark Zone. Speaking of the Dark Zone, a newly announced feature for the Dark Zone will also be arriving with the 1.1 incursion update. Supply drops. These will be randomly dropped cases containing great rewards guarded by tough enemies. The first person or squad to grab the gear gets to keep it. Since the items are dropped into the Dark Zone, they will not be contaminated and will not require the process of extraction. Instead, they will immediately be available, and upon acquisition, they will permanently be yours. That is, unless you choose to trade with a squad mate. Yes. Play trading will also be coming with the 1.1 update, though there are limitations, so listen closely. Instead of directly trading, you'll be able to re-drop an item for any of your squad mates. These have to be the same squad mates that were in your squad during the time the item was dropped and you acquired it. There's also a 2-hour time limit to re-drop the item. During this time, it can be dropped multiple times by different people. Just keep in mind that in the Dark Zone, this will only be possible at the Dark Zone gates. Now, if the Dark Zone isn't your cup of tea, then the new assignment system might sound more appealing. Assignments are exactly as they sound. Every day and week, you'll be assigned small tasks like neutralize 15 Rikers and such, and you'll be rewarded for each of these tasks completed with Phoenix credits, Dark Zone experience, and Division tech. In addition to the previously announced features, squad spectating after death will also be coming in the 1.1 update, as well as the new gear score system. Stated in the Ubisoft blog, you can now camera follow your teammates, seeing what they see. This will be spectating after death because we all know how boring it is to sit there and stare at your lifeless corpse trying to provide tactical data for your team. The new gear score system will serve as a new way of building your character beyond level 30. It involves the game looking into your inventory to rate you and the gear in your possession. This is then presented as a number. Acquiring better gear, which of course is the idea, will increase this number. For those that have played Destiny, this is similar to, but not exactly like, the light system. Alright guys, that's all the information I have for right now, but as more information comes available, I will of course update you with that. If you did like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more Division videos because that is a game I will be covering a lot more of. Remember, you can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and PSN. All links are in the description below.